Good morning, Mike Mulhern from MikeMulhern'sNASCAR on the road to Talladega Super Speedway. Can't wait to see what Jimmie Johnson has in store for us this weekend. Well, I tell you, talk about a guy that's got his act together. He certainly does. But this is the Wild Card 500. Somebody might have something for him. Me, I sort of like Tony Stewart's chances to win the race on Sunday. He's a good guy here, a lot of seconds, knows how to drive, knows how to survive. Mark Martin's the guy to keep an eye on. 90 points down to Jimmie Johnson, the closest guy in the hunt. And he says he's going to drive Talladega like he knows he's not going to crash. And Mark's luck at Talladega is notorious. He doesn't like the place, but this time he says he's going to go in feeling like it's one of his favorite tracks. We'll see how that works out. Today, Friday, rain supposedly coming, thunderstorms. And tomorrow, Saturday, for qualifying, more rain. Sunday should be okay. But I think the rain, if it comes, like it looks like it's going to, up from the Gulf, will reiterate my position that we need more testing. And we don't need clandestine testing, as Jack Roush likes to call it, where you jump in a plane Tuesday morning and fly to some secret destination and then test where nobody knows what kind of deal you're doing. Let's do it out in the open. Open up the tracks a day early, maybe. But we need more testing. We need to sell tickets. You saw the crowd at Martinsville. Definitely need to sell tickets. And we got to promote the sport. In fact, in terms of promoting the sport, a reporter friend of mine wrote a couple of stories last weekend, talking to Larry Mack, TV guy, helped Dale Earnhardt Sr. win the Daytona 500 a few years ago. And Jimmy Spencer, Mr. Excitement, and Kyle Petty, Mr. No Nonsense. And the three of them repeated what MikeMulhern'sNASCAR and several other people have been saying for quite some time now, that we need to shake things up, change the rules a little bit, tweak things, give the crew chiefs a little more options with the cars, and maybe go to Car Tomorrow 2. Car Tomorrow 2 might be on the drawing boards already for 2012, sort of. Clean sheet of paper is what I'm hearing. They need to start with a clean sheet of paper. The car tomorrow today is very safe. We've seen that time after time after time. But in terms of a racing machine, it doesn't look like one to me. It doesn't feel like one to the drivers. It's part of the problem, I think. That and Jimmie Johnson's runaway. So NASCAR's got some issues. Those guys spoke up, got quoted. They knew they were on tape. And now they're complaining that maybe the whole story wasn't there. There's a lot of positives about NASCAR. Of course there are a lot of positives about NASCAR. That's why we've been doing it for so many years. It's a great sport. It's a lot of fun. It just needs a little tweaking. I think NASCAR needs to get its head out of the sand and do some tweaking. Nothing wrong with that. I think they need to add a 100-point bonus for winning races in the chase. You got to be able to make a home run. If you fall behind, Denny Hamlin, one mistake at California took him right out of the chase. One bad move took him out of the chase. That's unfair, because one good move can't put you back in the chase. World Series is going on. You watch the World Series and tell me how to hit home runs. That's Mike Mulhern Friday morning on the way to Talladega. Wait to see if Tony Stewart can win and get back in gear. Mike Mulhern from MikeMulhern'sNASCAR.